And there it is, folks. Kelvin GTS, developer, handyman. Here we are, folks. Today, this is the first video in this series of videos that I'll be showing you when it comes to leaking information regarding my game. I know a lot of you guys spitting on my game right now, hinting on it. It's okay. I mean, you don't gotta play it. But if you're interested, this video is informational for you. Alright, quickly, let's address the elephant in the room. My scarf. It's supposed to be Deku's scarf. That is originally Gran Torino's. I don't know if you guys got into the manga. Maybe you haven't. Maybe I'll spoil it for you. Okay, so the item's name is Fallen Hero's Cape. It actually took a while for this UGC to kick in. Fahan did this modeling for me. Here it is. I will have a link for this in the description box below if you guys are interested. It is supposed to be a back item, even though now that I look at it, it should have been a neck item. Well, regardless, I mean, if you're interested, go ahead. All right, so here we are in a empty zone with a few teleport pads. Obviously, it says teleport to zone 1. We'll get there in a bit. I just want to let you guys know this is my game. I am the owner for this game. We've been working on it since the beginning of the year. Not out yet, but we are hoping to get our game release around this fall. Hoping. Just quote me. Hoping. Anyways, let's hop in. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I will also have a link for the Discord to our game in the description box below. Anime Tales. God, that was too fast. So here we are in the game. I know immediately you're looking down at these 4 icons at the bottom wondering, what? Some of you guys are crazy about simulator games. Some of you guys are like literally the opposite. You hate simulator games. So before you have this crazy judgment, just hear me out. Hear me out. First, we're gonna take a little peek around the map right now. You know, this is Marineford from One Piece. Our zone 1 is theme mapped to One Piece, but do expect future zones. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna hop down here. We're gonna go down to those NPCs as I explained. So immediately you're thinking, wow, Kelvin, like this is just a simulator game, isn't it? Like, oh my god, more simulator games. Oh my god, blah 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 blah. Yes. The training here is simulator. There is similar aspects for training, but there was a lot of games that I played throughout my YouTube career that has inspired so many ideas that we decided to put into this game, such as a decent M1 combo. All right. Obviously, there's some tweaking that we're going to eventually be doing, maybe changing up the numbers, changing up the load bar, whatever. These 4 dots are super important though, okay? That's something really new that our team thought of. These green dots start off as, empty, white dots. And as you land your punches, they fill up. And as you get to the 4th one, by landing a punch for each of the green dots, the 5th attack, a specific power that you previously keybind, would activate the 2nd power, the 2nd attribute. Even though those powers you can use anytime you want, but if you match them as the 5th attack of your M1s, then it will become stronger. Maybe it'll guard break, maybe it'll stun break, maybe it will do a knockback or even do extra damage. This entire idea is fresh, and our team thought of it to put into our combat system. If you come in just for the PvP, if it's something you somehow like, in the future, you don't really need to play the similar aspects of it, and that's what's important. We're trying to be a jack of all trades, pretty much. Do want to let you guys know, anything you see right now, they're not the final product. There's a lot more to be changed, swapped, particles to be put in, animations to be put in, things to be tested. There's so much of that. So just hold your judgment in a more general sense. Because, I mean, are we really going to keep these weird circles around the map? No, of course not. Are we really going to just pile a bunch of NPCs in the beginning? Are we really not going to rotate that cake island? Is the sun really going to be that bright? Is Big Mom really gonna be dancing in the distance? Is that her? I think so, dude. It's so bright. Is that box gonna be there? Nope. But it's gonna be a pretty large scale map. Like, this island in itself is huge, right? You're like, okay, that looks like a decent game. It's not that big. Just watch. Naruto run. So alright, you're probably still saying, I stand, it's not that big of a game. Well, did I tell you that on release, like, this is literally just one of the 4 items we're gonna have? So yeah, put that in your head for a second. There will be training areas around the map. Like I said, it is going to be simulator training. We would have a very unique take to it to make it so you're not just one-shotting people all the time. We're gonna have ranks that really help out the balancing when it comes to killing people, fighting people. Your damage increases if the opponent that you fight has a much lower rank than you. Whereas in, let's say, if you go fight someone like a rank 3 here, you do a lot less damage. See, 15 and 10. So hopefully that makes some sense to you. We have a pretty unique UI system. We have an energy bar to really let you charge up energy and not just spam skills willy-nilly. And let's see, multipliers, we have skills, attacks, and we also have transformations in the work as well. So you can transform into your favorite anime characters. This is multi-anime. And you have weapons to collect from the bosses too. This is just one of the sword weapons. I don't know if we put in the sword animation yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But you'll get to collect swords and they'll give you increased damage. And these swords can be either done by quest or maybe obtained by boss, such as a Big Mom boss, for example. Potential rewards, see? So there's going to be a lot more in the game that I'm not going to say too much about because, I mean, there will be no surprises. Alright, let's do some traveling across the sea. So, like I said, there will be training areas all around this entire Zone 1. And in the future, as we add One Piece content, we will put them as new islands into this map. Or if we decide to put in a new zone for a different anime theme, then it will be a different dimension, different zone. Okay, so yeah, we're also looking into maybe putting some interactive stuff to you, like me sitting down on a bench. I don't know if you guys want to do some RPing here. I don't care. Do it, man. I do RP all the time, bruh. In the future, we'll add market systems and stuff too, and a bunch of NPCs you can do quests with. So definitely don't think of this game as just a simple simulator game. I mean, there's just much more to that. Even I'm getting kind of tired moving around like this, dude. This game is so big. Alright, so definitely the goal is to try to fit as many players as we can into a server. Alright, so there are going to be some pretty flashy powers, terrain breaking powers we haven't really put into the game yet. But do expect those to pop up. You know, they're going to be flashy, they're going to be sweet. Alright, and then we're going to have boss stuff. Go to boss. You'll fight bosses as well. Did we change anything about her yet? She's so creepy right now. Hey, see, like boss fights like these, quite inspirational by dungeon crawler games like Anime Dimensions and Dungeon Quest. And we need to add freaking animations for Big Mom too, so she's not just floating around. And yeah, some of the skills here you can obtain from her. And yeah, she'll be dropping skills, she'll be dropping weapons, along with character skins too. Expect that. So you can also do some collecting. I don't think I'm hurting her right now. Uh-oh. Is she hurting me too? Okay. I guess she was. Alright, let's see. Okay, we gotta add flying animations. Okay, I don't know. This game still needs a lot of work. We're still working on it. So like I said, hold your judgment. It's in pre-alpha. I do know we're going to testing soon. So also put that in mind, I guess. Keep that in mind. Alright, I'm looking for a PvP arena. Did we move it? Uh-oh. So there it is, guys. It's a short video. It's not supposed to be super extensive. Just something where I can show you guys what we've been working on for Anime Tales. Hopefully, I can show you guys some combat videos in the future. Talk about the powers of transformations coming out. Talk about our market system because we got a strong team. So yeah, just once more, don't worry, guys. Like I know all your comments. I know what you guys want in a game, at least based on what you guys been saying throughout my entire YouTube career. I want this. I want that. We're putting it all into the game. You know, I know how valuable it is to collect stuff. I know how valuable it is to get a decent M1 combat into an anime game. Yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments down below what kind of suggestions you guys have for our game. Definitely check out the Anime Tales Discord. Join it, make it lively, drop suggestions off, and see the newest sneak peeks. Yeah, and with that, that's it for today's video. The scarf. Check out the scarf, guys. Check out the cape. The cape. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so this game comes out sooner. Use star code Kelvin so that I don't know. I'll drop you guys a Twitter code, especially a Twitter code that you can only see on this channel when a game comes out, something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's enticing. Maybe you subscribe or use star code Kelvin because of it. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.